We are finally here, the moment that a lot of you guys have been waiting for. We're going to be watching Captain America, the Winter Soldier, regarded as perhaps one of the best MCU films, which is high praise considering there's over 30 MCU movies now. This is the very first time that the Russo brothers directed a film for the MCU, and they definitely left their mark.
Yeah, I mean, they showed up like trailblazers, dude.
Yep.
I remember seeing this for the first time and I was completely mind blown by what we witnessed. It was such an amazing experience and I'm so excited to get back into this just to kind of see how they switch the tone, you know, from the Captain America that we got previously and also the movies that came before this one, right? Because we had a little bit of a rocky start when it comes to, you know, something like Thor the Dark World and whatnot. So this one, you know, was absolutely incredible. And another thing I'm really pumped to see is, you know, what journey Cap is taking as a character. Because I remember they're starting to lay the groundwork there as to where he's going to end up later on. And like all of that is just going to be super juicy.
I'm excited for what this film has to offer. I want to see it with the new perspective that we have. And so far, I mean, we've been enjoying this whole journey with the MCU. We've uncovered some new character moments that we didn't really understand back in the day, you know, more layers to who these people are and kind of, you know, be able to connect to them in a deeper way, right? Than just, oh, cool action moment. So yeah, I'm excited to see where Steve Rogers is going to go in this film, considering where the last one left us off with Avengers. He's seen the modern world now. As soon as he got thrown into this modern time, he had to deal with an alien invasion, which can't be easy. So I'm excited to see how they're going to catch up with him now that all of that is done. Guys, thank you so much for watching this with us. We hope that you guys enjoy. If you guys want to catch the full-length reaction alongside us with your own copy, that's going to be available on our Patreon. And if you guys want to watch these reactions early, make sure that you hit the join button and become a YouTube member. A heroic shout out to Emulate and Fertile Turtle.
And also to JK and Amadeus NW.
Guys, thank you so much for becoming Produce Nights. You guys are our heroes. We are so happy to see you guys enjoy these. We hope that you enjoy this one as well. And as always, we'll catch you guys after the movie. I'm happy we're getting to catch up with Steve Rogers. That last movie, oh my God.
Oh, dude.
Left a bit of a gut punch there in the end.
Oh, hell yeah. Low key, this is one of the movies I've been looking forward to the most since we started this.
On your left.
On your left.
On your left.
On my left. Got it.
It's like I heard it the first time.
Don't say it. Don't you say
On
it.
your left.
Come on!
I wonder how many laps he must have on Sam at this point.
Dude, you just ran like 13 miles in 30 minutes.
13
oh my
miles.
God.
Should take another lap. Did you just take it? Must have freaked you out coming home after the whole defrosting thing.
Takes some getting used to.
I bet.
Things aren't so bad. Food's a lot better. We used to boil everything. No polio's good.
No, polio is definitely good.
Marvin Gaye, 1972 Trouble Man soundtrack.
Oh yeah, catch him up.
Star Wars is crossed out. I love that.
It's like us with our movie list.
Yeah.
Thanks for the run, if that's what you want to call running.
Oh, that's how it is. Oh, that's how it is. Okay.
Burn.
Hey, fellas. Either one of you know where the Smithsonian is? I'm here to pick up a fossil.
Actually, that is hilarious.
How you doing?
Hey.
Can't run everywhere.
No, you can't.
Not him trying to shoot a shot with the Black Widow.
I know, right? It's like, hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
Target is a mobile satellite launch platform, the Lemurian Star.
Any demands?
$1.5 billion.
Why so steep?
Because it's Shields. George Batroc, ex-DGSE, Action Division. He's at the top of Interpol's Red Notice.
Okay.
Rumlow, you sweep aft, find the hostages, get into the life pods, get them out.
Strike, you heard the cap. Gear up.
Love the switch up in tone already, man.
I know. It's also really cool to see Cap like in charge of the situation like this, right? Coming into his own.
You do anything fun Saturday night?
Well, all the guys from my barbershop quartet are dead.
Is he wearing a parachute? No.
Also, can we talk about how sick that stealth suit looks?
Oh, it looks amazing.
I love it. Dark blue.
Look at him go, dude.
Yeah.
What a badass.
Oh yeah, you're out, buddy.
Oh, he's so quiet.
Yeah.
Oh. God damn.
Hell yeah. I really like the lack of reds in the suit. And the shield. Oh my God.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that guy's.
Is he alive?
No, he's not.
Damn.
Digging the new combat style too.
Ooh. He's ruthless.
Yeah, you can tell they put a lot of effort
Fast.
into changing the way that he moves. The martial arts aspect. Oh my god. Just showcasing his raw strength.
Oh my god.
It's like straight out of John Wick, dude. Hell yeah. Oh.
Bouge pas! Bouge pas!
Took the one guy
Wow,
out.
good job.
Yeah, you seem pretty helpless without me.
Yeah, thank God you showed up.
They made him cool, man.
Yes.
That's really, really awesome.
Hey, Scarlett.
Oh, yeah, there she is.
Dude,
what a
just
badass.
clearing them out. The combat in this is amazing.
Yeah.
This is really cool.
Trouve ma troc. Si j'ai pas de nouvelles dans 2 minutes, je commence à les tuer.
D'accord, je vais le chercher.
Oh.
Just keep walking. Everything's fine.
Wow, dude, this whole stealth operation.
This is
Look at him
incredible.
go.
Natasha, what's your status?
She's busy.
Hang on!
Oh, yep. Widow's bite. Oh! Oh, what a takedown.
Engine room secure.
I love seeing the
Secure,
way that
right?
the Widows just clear things up, man.
I know.
2, 1.
Coordinated.
Wow.
Just like that.
Oh!
Jeez, that guy almost got decapitated by the shield.
Natasha.
Oh, there it is.
Nice.
Trox versus Steve.
Ooh. That was very close. Damn. Dude, he is
Damn,
fast.
those kicks are awesome. Hell yeah. I mean, considering that he's a super soldier, that he's fighting against one,
Yeah.
not bad. He's like, I don't need the shield to beat you up, man.
On va voir.
Yeah, picked up some French too.
Oh! Oh, nice way to KO him. Ouch.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Lights out.
What are you doing?
Backing up the hard drive. It's a good habit to get into.
You're saving SHIELD intel.
Whatever I can get my hands on.
Our mission is to rescue hostages.
No, that's your mission.
Ah, she had her own, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, get the hell out of there.
Oh, what a great combo. He's holding the shield and she shot the window so they can just jump through it.
Awesome teamwork.
That one's on me.
You're damn right.
I would not want Cap pissed at me because he's so chill.
Well, he doesn't like secrets, right? He's made that
Yep.
abundantly clear.
Mm-hmm.
Also, going back to your comment about the French, I guess he picked up some of that French because two of his friends in the previous film were
Right,
French.
yeah.
Both of them in the squad.
Actually, yeah, you're right.
You just can't stop yourself from lying, can you?
I didn't lie. Agent Romanoff had a different mission than yours.
Which you didn't feel obliged to share. Soldiers trust each other. That's what makes it an army. Not a bunch of guys running around shooting guns.
Last time I trusted someone, I lost an eye. Nobody spills the secrets because nobody knows them all. Except you.
Yeah, exactly. Not how Steve operates.
I do share. I'm nice like that.
You know, they used to play music.
Yeah. My grandfather operated one of these things for 40 years. Time went on, neighborhood got rougher. He'd say hi, they'd say, keep on stepping.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Every week some punk would say, what's in the bag?
What would he do?
He'd show 'em. Bunch of crumpled ones and a loaded 22 Magnum.
I mean,
Backup plan.
Yep, that'll shut down a conversation real quick.
The world has changed, huh? So much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They're a little bit bigger than a 22.
What a great monologue, huh? To transition. Same theme, different scale.
Also sets up the theme for the movie.
The look on
And the
Steve
future.
says everything. Is like,
Yeah.
what the hell,
Dude,
man?
this is insane.
Look at that. They're definitely ready. They've been stocking up. It's great to see also how the world is reacting to the post-Avengers situation, right?
Right. There's an actual consequence to realizing
Yeah.
what is out there
We
and
need
what
bigger
could
guns.
happen. Yeah.
Continuous suborbital flight courtesy of our new repulsor engines.
Stark?
He had a few suggestions once he got an up-close look at our old turbine.
Up close, all right.
We're gonna neutralize a lot of threats before they even happen.
Thought the punishment usually came after the crime.
It's like Minority Report all over again.
This isn't freedom. This is fear.
S.H.I.E.L.D. takes the world as it is, not as we'd like it to be. And it's getting damn near past time for you to get with that program, Cap.
Don't hold your breath.
Oh, I love the tension already, man. And love the theme, right? Like the greater good. Like, is it
Yeah.
worth the price that the people are paying? Is it really
But
freedom?
you also understand both sides of the equation, right? That's why we got the monologue for the grandfather and the 22 Magnum in his lunch bag,
Yeah.
right?
The story of Captain America is one of honor, bravery, and sacrifice.
It must feel so strange, right? There's a museum exhibit about you.
And you're right there.
Yeah. The kid is like,
Captain America and his howling commandos quickly earn their stripes.
wow.
Their mission, taking down Hydra.
That must be so rough, man. Seeing your old friends right there in the wall
Yeah.
and like, you can never say bye.
Yeah, you missed out on all of that.
He saved over 1,000 men,
Wow.
including the man who would become my husband, as it turned out.
I very much appreciate how, even though he's living now in the modern world, he still feels like the man out of time, right?
Yeah.
For as long as I can remember, I just wanted to do what was right. I guess I'm not quite sure what that is anymore. It's just not the same.
You're always so dramatic. All we can do is our best.
Yeah.
And sometimes the best that we can do is to start over.
That is heartbreaking, man.
I can imagine seeing her like this.
Knowing that he lost all that time.
Yeah.
You're alive.
Oh, God.
Well, I couldn't leave my best girl.
Yeah.
Not when she owes me a dance.
Jeez.
Right in the fields,
Yeah.
dude.
Wow, what a
Damn.
great scene
Yeah.
right there.
Packs
Brings
a
back
punch.
all the weight
Yeah.
of his sacrifice.
Open Lemurian Star satellite launch file.
Access denied.
On whose authority?
Fury Nicholas J.
Say what now?
I work 40 floors away, and it takes a hijacking for you to visit.
A nuclear war would do it too. I want you to call for a vote. Project Insight has to be delayed.
Fine. But you got to get Iron Man to stop by my niece's birthday party.
Poor Tony.
Look who it is, the running man.
You lose someone?
My wingman, rescue op. Nothing we hadn't done 1,000 times before. Till RPG knocked Riley's dumbass out of the sky.
Oof.
Can't imagine seeing that.
What you thinking about getting out?
No. I don't know.
Yeah.
Thinking about it.
You could do whatever you want to do. What makes you happy?
I don't know.
He doesn't even know
Yeah.
himself.
He didn't have the time
Yeah.
to figure it out.
This is help.
I need you here in D.C.
Give me 4 hours.
You have 3. Over.
She's a real one, man.
She really
She's
is.
always there. It's like the only person he trusts.
I love how with subtle shifts, they already let us know that something's up.
Want to see my lease?
I love his attitude.
Oh, shit!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're coming
Oh
for
my
him.
God!
Police dispatch shows no units in
Yeah,
this
they're
area.
not real police.
Oh no! Oh, that's messed up.
Propulsion systems offline.
Then reboot, damn it!
Yeah, not the time to glitch there.
Oof.
Oh, yeah, the soundtrack, man.
Dude, the score is sick.
Henry Jackman.
Guys, holy shit!
Yeah, they want him.
This is escalating way too quickly. I'm gonna have to hurry up.
Window integrity 31%. Deploying countermeasures.
Hold that order.
Oh,
I
they
love the
want
interior
him.
shot from the car. You see how it shifts completely.
Window integrity 1%.
Now!
Dude.
I love that they take this time to show us that Fury is actually badass.
Oh, dude, this
Let's
is
hurry up.
them going into full spy mode right here. This is
Isn't
amazing.
that amazing, though? I love that we get to see that.
Yeah, he can hold his own too.
Like, he didn't just get to where he is because he's lucky. Like,
No, he's
you know?
competent. He's a badass.
Communications array damaged.
Oh, come on.
What's not damaged?
Air conditioning is fully operational.
Thank goodness.
AC is working
I was
just
feeling
fine.
a little
you
hot.
won't be hot in here. Look at these POV shots, man.
This is amazing, dude.
Hell yeah. Bunch of angles. Yep, get the hell out of there. Oh,
nice.
Squished.
Dude, this is so hype.
Yeah, this is fantastic action, man. Holy shit. It is shot so damn well. That must be terrifying, though. Being on your own, no backup.
Dude.
He's just trying to make time. Yep, use your size.
job.
Oh!
Warning, approaching intersection.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god.
Oh,
No.
shit.
You hate to see this guy coming.
Yeah, there it
Yeah.
is. Those mines.
Ah, shit.
Dude, I just gotta say, what a fantastic sequence and what an amazing introduction. Dude, that is terrifying seeing this guy coming at you.
And he's walking over too.
Oh yeah, he's in no rush. He knows.
Yeah, he knows he's got you.
He is so lucky he's prepared like that.
Yeah.
Man,
See, that's where paranoia can pay off.
that's the thing, right? Having that little anxiety can maybe save your life.
Hey, if you want, you're welcome to use my machine.
Oh, yeah? What's it cost?
Cup of coffee?
Hey.
I don't want my scrubs in your machine. I just finished a rotation in the infectious disease ward, so.
Well, I'll keep my distance.
Hopefully not too far.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I think you left your stereo on.
Oh,
He's like, wait, what? Oh, nice nod.
Oh my god.
Man, the foreshadowing.
I know.
That is great. Now that is scary. Just seeing Nick chilling in your living room like that and he's hurt. Yeah, he does not trust anything.
who else knows about your wife?
My friends.
Is that what we are?
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Holy shit!
God damn. Dude, the way they're throwing us right back into the action is insane.
Dude, this is brutal, man.
You do not feel safe at all.
Oh.
Captain Rogers?
Oh, shit.
Excuse me. God damn it.
Look at how confused he looks. He's like, what the hell is going on, man?
Do we have a 20 on the shooter?
Tell him I'm in pursuit.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, and seeing a lot of these stunts too being like practical, like it's actually him going through these walls. Sick. What a moment, man. Yeah, he's like right back at you with enough force to push him down too.
Oh, and he doesn't know. It's killing me.
The way they set up the mystery of who the Winter Soldier could be is phenomenal.
Mind you, when I first watched this, I had no clue who it was gonna be.
Like slowly revealing parts of his face because now you can actually see his eyes. You're like, wait, I know that face.
Yeah, like it's kind of familiar.
Is he gonna make it?
I don't know. No rifling, completely untraceable.
Soviet made. Yeah.
She already knows who it is. It's be gut wrenching, like losing the guy that's like the leader, the one that makes sure that everything stays on track.
It also hits hard because you know Natasha's not exactly an open book. So when you see her distraught like this, it hits hard.
I admire how the writer set up the stakes in this movie, man. Within what, 40 minutes, You feel the massive weight of what they're up against?
Why was Fury in your apartment?
I don't know.
You're a terrible liar.
Yeah, he just doesn't know who he can trust, so he's not going to share with anybody. It's not like she's been an open book with him as well.
Exactly.
So
she hasn't really earned his trust in that way.
he's now forced to operate the way that the new world operates.
Which is completely against how he is.
Yeah, his moral compass.
Yeah.
Captain Rogers?
Neighbor.
I mean, it's not her fault, but I get his irritation.
Batroc was hired anonymously to attack the Lemurian Star, and then the money was run through 17 fictitious accounts.
17.
Damn.
Are you saying Fury hired the pirates?
Oh man, putting some doubt in his mind.
If you really knew Nick Fury, you know that's not true.
Thank you.
Captain, you were the last one to see Nick alive. I don't think that's an accident.
Everybody wants to know.
Yeah.
He told me not to trust anyone.
I wonder if that included him.
So clever putting him in this position, man.
I know.
He's so used to having a clear enemy.
Anyone gets in my way, they're going to regret it. Anyone.
Including you. Nice veiled threat. This couldn't have happened to a worse person in the sense that, like, I can't imagine how fish out of water this must feel.
Yes, sir. Forensics. Cap.
Just phenomenal directing, man. You
It's
just
so
know.
good. Something's up.
Oh, yep.
Excuse me.
Just making it look as casual as ever.
See how they all look at him, though?
Dude, it's a
Oh my
bunch of
God.
dudes. They just keep coming.
Like, it's making me nervous.
The realization.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, all right, that's how it's going to be.
Great acting moment.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Hell yes.
You got one last chance.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Get him, Cap.
They're stuck in there.
Oof.
Dude, look at the amount of strength that requires to get out of those things.
I just want you to know, Cap. It's impersonal!
Kind of feeling like it. Jesus.
Cleaned up real quick.
It kind of feels personal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude. This is so freaking cool.
Oh, shit.
Smart.
There's like no time to catch a breath here. You could see the moment in his face where he had a really bad idea. The only way out.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Him on the bike again with the shield, the full suit.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, you don't know who you're dealing with, man.
He can do this all day, you guys. Oh,
Oh, sick. Hey, superhero landing, baby.
what a menace. This is awesome.
If someone tweets about this guy, I want to know about it.
With all due respect, if S.H.I.E.L.D. is conducting a manhunt for Captain America, we deserve to know why.
Yeah.
As difficult as this is to accept, Captain America is a fugitive from S.H.I.E.L.D.
So unfair, man, how they took advantage of that. It's a good thing he was ready, though.
Mm-hmm.
See? Learned a thing or two. He's so tired.
He's done with your shit.
Most of the intelligence community doesn't believe he exists. The ones that do call him the Winter Soldier. 5 years ago, I was escorting a nuclear engineer out of Iran. Somebody shot out my tires near Odessa. I was covering my engineer, so he shot him straight through me.
Oh.
Bye-bye bikinis.
Yeah, I bet you look terrible in them now.
First rule of going on the run is don't run, walk.
If I run in these shoes, they're gonna fall off.
I love the Marvel Incognito look.
I know.
Just the cap and that is it.
Fury was right about that ship. Somebody's trying to hide something.
You override it?
The person who developed this is slightly smarter than me.
Slightly.
You know it?
I used to. Standard tag team. 2 behind, 2 across.
Shut up and put your arm around me. Laugh at something I said.
What?
Do it.
Of course. She's got all the experience in this field.
This is awesome.
Kiss me.
What?
Public displays of affection make people very uncomfortable.
Yes, they do.
There you go. It worked.
And it worked.
You still uncomfortable?
It's not exactly the word I would use.
So he was like, hey, can we try that again, perhaps?
Where did Captain America learn how to steal a car?
Nazi Germany. And we're borrowing. Take your feet off the dash.
Show some respect to the car.
Was that your first kiss since 1945?
Not bad, huh?
I didn't say that.
Well, it kind of sounds like that's what you're saying. I'm 95. I'm not dead.
There you go.
There you go.
Okay.
You know, it's kind of hard to trust someone when you don't know who that someone really is.
Who do you want me to be?
How about a friend?
Friend zoned.
Well, there's a chance you might be in the wrong business, Rogers.
I love how differently they view things, but in a way you understand where they're both coming from. Because, like, how do you make personal relationships work in this business?
The file came from these coordinates.
So did I.
Same camp, huh? Must be so weird being back after all this time.
Let's go! Double time! Rogers! I said fall in!
How far he's come.
This is S.H.I.E.L.D.
Maybe where it started.
Old school shield.
Who's the girl?
Oh, we have no idea.
Only she knew. Yep. Doesn't even want to talk about it.
Sore spot.
That's not creepy at all. Everything just turning on as soon as you walk in.
Shall we play a game? It's from a movie that was really popular.
He understood that reference.
Natalia Alyanovna, born 1984.
It's some kind of recording.
I am not a recording.
You know this thing?
You knew him.
Science could not save my body. My mind, however, that was worth saving. On 200,000 feet of databank.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
Hydra died with the Red Skull.
Cut off one head, 2 more shall take its place. The new Hydra grew, a beautiful parasite inside S.H.I.E.L.D.
That is so messed up, man.
This is so upsetting, man.
It was right there in front of them.
That's impossible. S.H.I.E.L.D. would have stopped you.
Accidents will happen.
Yeah.
Whoever found out, they took care of them.
What's on this drive?
The answer to your question is fascinating. Unfortunately, you shall be too dead to hear it.
Yep. Now you're stuck in there.
We are both of us out of time.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the organization that you thought was helping the world
The betrayal.
was secretly causing a
would,
lot of the destruction around you.
Yeah, this would shake you to your core.
Well, now he can start connecting the dots as to why exactly they got Nick killed, right?
Yeah.
That is so eerie, man. He's like a freaking ghost just sitting there in silence.
Sorry, Mr. Pierce, I forgot my phone.
Really unfortunate. Yeah.
Jesus.
Keeping it in the shadows. Nobody can know.
Like, we knew he was bad. This was just like a confirmation that he's really awful.
Justice for Renata. She will be missed.
I know, that poor woman.
We need a place to lay low.
Everyone we know is trying to kill us.
Not everyone.
All right.
No.
What's going on?
When I first joined S.H.I.E.L.D., I thought I was going straight. But I guess I just traded in the KGB for Hydra.
Yeah, that is so upsetting, man. All those years of work.
I guess I can't tell the difference anymore.
There's a chance you might be in the wrong business.
If it was the other way around, would you trust me to do it?
I would now.
Wow.
Wow.
I made breakfast. You guys eat that sort of thing?
If you guys eat that sort of thing, that's funny.
So the real question is, how did the two most wanted people in Washington kidnap a SHIELD officer in broad daylight?
The answer is you don't.
What's this?
Call it a resume.
Applying.
Heard they couldn't bring in the choppers because of the RPGs. What'd you use a stealth shoot?
No.
Not exactly.
I can't ask you to do this, Sam. You got out for a good reason.
Dude, Captain America needs my help. There's no better reason to get back in.
He's a real one,
He
man.
really is,
wow.
dude.
Falcon. Awesome way to introduce the
So
character, too.
cool.
This guy again.
Oh, no, I hate him.
Pin dude.
It's a nice piano. Thank you. Come here.
Oh, there it is. See, Tony's instincts were always right. Not to like this guy.
100%.
Agent Sitwell, how was lunch? I hear the crab cakes here are delicious. You and I are going to take a ride.
And why would I do that?
Because that tie looks really expensive. And I'd hate to mess it up.
Oh.
They've got you,
Yeah,
buddy.
you have no choice, asshole.
Is this little display meant to insinuate that you can throw me off the roof? Because it's really not your style, Rogers.
It's hers.
Oh, shit.
Because you know she will let you.
There it is.
Hey!
Sick.
Oh, that's so freaking cool.
Zola's algorithm is a program for choosing Insight's targets.
What targets?
You, Bruce Banner, Stephen Strange, anyone who's a threat.
Stephen Strange.
Wow.
The 21st century is a digital book. Zola taught Hydra how to read it. Zola's algorithm evaluates people's past to predict their future.
I love the commentary on privacy
Yeah.
as well.
It is very Minority Report. You're
Yeah,
right.
It's like they know everything about you.
This is a solution? This is insane.
It's just a cover up to take care of their enemies.
Yeah.
We'll use him to bypass the DNA scans and access the helicarriers directly.
What? Are you crazy? That is a terrible, terrible idea.
Oh my god. Well, he's dead.
Bye-bye.
There he is.
And he's just standing there, man.
Menacingly.
Oh,
yep. Bye-bye steering wheel.
Oh my god.
Hang on!
Yep. Time to hang on. Whoa.
Oof.
I'm loving how gritty this is.
The handheld adds so much grit to this.
Oh, absolutely.
Makes it feel so much more vicious.
Oh, jeez.
Oh my god.
Ah, shot him right off.
Dude, this yeeted him off the bridge.
He's not messing around. Dude's got a noob tube and he's using it.
Holy shit. Good job. Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Now he's pissed.
He did not like that.
Nope. Dude, he's so menacing, my god.
Oh my god.
Shit, dude.
They brought a whole minigun.
They don't give a shit who they hurt.
Dude, I did not realize some of the practical effects in this, they're going hard. Oh, cool. Shout out to the sound design there.
Yeah.
Sound has been so crisp throughout the entire film.
I make an LZ 2300 block of Virginia Avenue, rendezvous 2 minutes.
Gotcha.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
Dude, she's
brave for that.
Brave
Holy
for this.
shit.
Nice. Yeah, take that arm out of commission. Yeah, guys, get the hell out of there, dude.
Ooh. Yeah, he came in right in time.
I'm so pumped to see this, dude.
It's just so cool to see two competent dudes
I
fighting.
know.
Oh.
Whoa. You know that shit. Ooh, you see that camera tilt? Hell yeah. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes.
Amazing combination, man.
Ooh,
Martial
that
arts.
Flipped.
Sick knife flip.
I fucking love this, dude.
Oh, yeah. He's still has that arm.
Yeah.
Could have crushed your windpipes right there.
A regular person, he likely would have.
My God.
With the score, you know, like, this is getting worse. Like, the fight is getting tight. God, this is relentless, man.
Nice. Yeah, there it is. Masks off. Can you imagine?
Oh my God.
Bucky? Who the hell is Bucky?
Who the hell is Bucky? Oh my God. I would be devastated.
That short moment there of confusion. He's like, wait, that name.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a moment where he was also shaken.
Dude, they've done a phenomenal job in this.
Honestly,
like the sound during that fight sequence was phenomenal. It
was
really
masterful.
sold the impact, man.
Yeah.
The metal on metal. Oh,
yeah.
Gosh.
But also the pace, the choreography.
Even when I had nothing, I had Bucky.
He was always there.
We don't put pressure on that wound. She's gonna bleed out here in the truck.
Ooh.
Jeez.
Okay. Oh.
That thing was squeezing my brain.
Suck on that.
Could tell she learned well, huh?
Mm-hmm.
GSW, she's lost at least a pint.
Maybe two. Let me take her.
Hey, cool cameo.
Oh
Yep.
my God.
About damn time.
Keeping it close to his chest, huh?
Tetrodotoxin B slows the pulse to 1 beat a minute. Banner developed it for stress. Didn't work so great for him, but we found a use for it.
Really cool
wow.
lore there.
I wasn't sure who to trust.
Well, now he knows for sure. Good way to keep an eye on things, right? It is so sad to see what they've done to him, man.
The procedure has already started.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine getting frozen and defrosted every single time they needed him.
There's a man on the bridge.
Yeah, he's confused.
You met him earlier this week on another assignment.
He knows that's not true. Yeah.
But I knew him.
Oh,
That's all he's hanging on to.
he's still in there.
Gosh. It's straight out of a horror film.
I don't even want to know the things that they've done to him to get him to this position, like mentally breaking him down.
This man declined the Nobel Peace Prize.
See, it's stuff like this that gives me trust.
I mean, he has a point. Yep.
We need to breach those carriers and replace their targeting blades.
1 or 2 won't cut it. We need to link all 3 carriers for this to work.
Maybe, just maybe, we can salvage what's
We're not
left.
salvaging anything.
Yeah, he doesn't want any of it left.
Hydra grew right under your nose and nobody noticed.
Why do you think we're meeting in this cave? I noticed.
How many paid the price before you did?
Yeah.
Good point.
You don't know how far they've infiltrated.
It all goes.
He's right.
Yeah, I agree.
Gotta purge it all.
Sorry, Fury, but he's right.
Don't look at me. I do what he does, just slower.
How relevant that line would become later, huh?
Looks like you're giving the orders now, Captain.
As it should have been all along, honestly.
How was it?
It's okay. She's next to Dad.
No, he was always there for him too. That's so sweet, man.
I can get by on my own.
You don't have to. I'm with you to the end of the line, pal.
I mean, at that point, they're family.
Yeah.
He doesn't know you.
He will.
The fact that despite how many memory wipes they've done on Bucky, he still remembers him.
Yeah. Tells you a lot about his character. Like, it just keeps fighting back. Hey!
Man, I am so fired.
Oh, shoot. Yep.
Wow.
Taking the classic out for a spin, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That is a sick moment.
Yeah.
Negative DT6, the pattern is full. Well, he could have said something.
Ow!
Must be the dish.
They're already in, huh?
Excuse us.
Yes.
He's like, you can come right in, man. I'm not going to stop you.
Finally, we're here. And the world should be grateful.
Attention all S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. This is Steve Rogers.
Came to ruin the party.
S.H.I.E.L.D. is not what we thought it was.
It's been taken over by Hydra.
Alexander Pierce is their leader.
Getting exposed like that.
They almost have what they want. Absolute control.
The price of freedom is high. It always has been. And it's a price I'm willing to pay. And if I'm the only one, then so be it. But I'm willing to bet I'm not.
Man, Cap and his speeches, man.
His speeches are amazing.
For it.
Send those ships up now. Is there a problem?
Gosh.
Yeah, huge problem.
Captain's orders.
Move away from your station.
Like he said.
Oh, yep. Here we go.
Oh, shit.
Saved his life. It's crazy how fast he is, too, man.
Close the big door! Close the big door now! Close the big door!
Complete takeover.
Yeah.
Is nuts. They've just been waiting. I do enjoy that twist though, how Hydra comes back in the sequel. You don't expect them to still be around.
How do we know the good guys from the bad guys? If they're shooting at you, they're bad.
Fair.
Keeping it simple. Oh, sick. Just took the grenade from him. Hell yeah.
Hey, Cap! I found those bad guys you were talking about.
They're throwing everything they've got at them.
What if Pakistan marched into Mumbai tomorrow and you could just stop it with a flick of the switch? Wouldn't you?
Trying to get them on his good side.
Not if it was your switch.
Sick. Holy shit.
Did I step on your moment?
You did, and it was wonderful.
Status?
Engaging.
In the middle of it right now.
Kind of going through it.
Dude, I love how they showcase the speed, man.
I was gonna say the flight sequences look sick.
And he doesn't have that much armor on him, it seems.
I don't see any,
seems
honestly.
pretty vulnerable. The good thing is that he is smaller, so he can maneuver a little bit.
What are you doing? She's disabling security protocols and dumping all the secrets onto the internet. Are you sure you're ready for the world to see you as you really are?
Are you?
She's ready. Clearly. Worth saving the millions of lives.
I respect the hell out of her for that, man. Like, from the first Avengers movie, she's been saying, right? She's got red in her ledger, and she's sticking by it. She's trying to wipe it out. Oh, that's not good.
Yep, time to go into dodging mode.
Ooh, nice.
Smart, yeah,
there
using it against them.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that is so cool.
Sweet.
I'm in.
All right, that's 2 out of 3.
We're the only air support Captain Rogers has got.
Oh, you gotta be kidding.
It is so touching, though, that there are people here that are trying to do the right thing.
Yeah.
It's not all of them
Well,
that
Cap
are
was
evil.
right, yeah.
Bam! Oh! Oh! Oh my God! Ruthless, dude.
Disabling the encryption is an executive order. It takes 2 alpha-level members.
Don't worry. Company's coming.
She's so unfazed by his snarky comments.
I can't wait to see the stupid look on his face.
Yeah. Joke's on you, bud.
Our enemies are your enemies, Nick. Disorder, war. I can bring order to the lives of 7 billion people by sacrificing 20 million.
Just casually dropping that number, you know? He's a master manipulator.
Yeah.
Like, he tries to manipulate everybody into seeing his vision.
Yeah.
You don't think we've wiped your clearance from the system?
I know you erased my password, but if you want to stay ahead of me, you need to keep both eyes open.
Oh, he's always ahead of the curve. That's the thing. He's thought of everything. He's got a backup just in case. It's kind of like in the comics, like Batman's contingency plans. How he's got a plan for everything just in case, even with people he should trust. Oh, shit! Oh, he's He's like, where are you going?
God.
Steve? Oh, that's sad.
Oh my God.
Dude.
Dude, that's a miracle he didn't just shatter his legs.
That is such a shame. I was very much enjoying his sequences.
Me too.
Please don't make me do this.
How are you supposed to? How do you do this?
Yeah. He's got to get him out of the way. My God, this movie's insane. Dude, it's right there.
Oh my God.
I love the back and forth, man. How they just keep one-upping each other.
Unless you want a 2-inch hole in your sternum, I put that gun down.
The thing he gave them.
What a piece of shit.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get a shield back.
No. Oh my God. Holy shit.
Damn. Choke slam.
Drop it!
Oh, there goes your other arm. Yeah, he's got him. He handled that extremely well.
Yeah. Oof. Ooh.
There are no prisoners with Hydra. Just order.
Shut the hell up.
Thank you.
I love his attitude. He's
I
like,
would have
just
loved to see
save the
that fight.
speech.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah, of course. He's up
again.
already.
Benefits of being a super soldier.
Yeah.
This is why I love his character, man. How he pushed through it. He pushes through things despite the pain and everything else.
We are go to target.
Look at how many people it targets in like a matter of seconds, dude. That is insane.
Yeah, there's no reasoning with these people. Look at this.
Potential and future enemies of Hydra.
Duration reached.
All targets assigned.
Fire when ready.
Yep.
Charlie Lock.
Right in time. 3 targets. Yep. Use the ships to destroy the ships.
Fire now.
But Steve.
Do it! Do it now!
Yeah. No point in keeping any of it. Not after a danger like this.
Well, it's also because he's still on board.
Like, he's so selfless, man. Sacrificing himself again.
That was the time I would have taken a bullet for you.
You already did. You will again when it's useful.
Ow.
Oh.
Just enough time.
Yeah.
No. Those really do sting.
She got a taste of her own medicine.
Yeah.
I love that we get to see more of their dynamic too. Like they both care for each other so much.
I love seeing that.
Yeah.
I love seeing Fury care so much about her, right? As soon as he realized that she was in danger, he lowered his weapon, right? Those little details.
Hell, Hydra.
Yeah, of course. He's like, people like that never change.
There's no remorse
None.
at all. Like he genuinely thought he was doing a good thing for the world.
Yeah.
These two are still going at it.
The guys, the fight is over.
Whoa. Yep. Oh, he got crushed.
Please tell me you got that chopper in the air! Sam, where are you? 41st floor, northwest corner!
Run!
That's kind of crazy, man.
The kind of faith you have to have.
Yeah, that's trust.
41st floor!
Dude, he's on the brink of death and he's still helping out Bucky.
You know me.
No, I don't!
I find it so interesting that in a way he's kind of fighting, like the memories coming back and flooding.
Yeah, he's not really fighting Steve. He's fighting that part of himself.
Your name is James Buchanan Barnes. Shut up! I'm not gonna fight you.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
You're my friend. You're my mission.
Oh, jeez, man. That is just Heartbreaking to watch.
Because I'm with you to the end of the line.
God. Yeah,
that hurt.
That brought something back in him. Whoa, what an amazing shot. The way that he was holding on, like Bucky saying, no, you're my mission. Like, I gotta complete this. Dude, he messed him up. The wait for someone like Bucky too to now come to and realize everything you've done. It's not his fault, but still.
But I mean, it's still blood on his hands, right? Good song choice.
Yep, all stitched up.
On your left.
Hey, justice. Yes. Finally.
You know Tony's cheering when he's watching this right now.
Dude, ooh, that is gnarly.
Dude, is that all burnt?
There are some on this committee who feel, given your service record, both for this country and against it, that you belong in a penitentiary.
She did just save the world, you know?
If you want to arrest me, arrest me. You'll know where to find me.
They're like, gosh, all right.
What a boss move, dude.
Yeah, she's got bite.
She really does.
She's like, all right, you're not going to do it, and you know it.
So, you've experienced this sort of thing before. You get used to it. Anybody ask for me, tell them they can find me right here.
That thing you asked for. Called in a few favors from Kiev. Be careful, Steve. You might not want to pull on that thread.
Might not like what you find.
Yep, there it is. Well, he's gonna be up to date with everything they've been doing to him.
Yeah.
You don't have to come with me.
I know. When do we start?
Wow, he's a real one. He's like, just let me know when and where. I'll be there.
Dude, what a great friend. What a great person.
Both of them too. I love how how much attention they gave to Black Widow as well, and how much she was there for Steve in a situation like this.
So much character development for so many of them. Very well balanced, and a lot of it is like handled through dialogue moments or like little actions here and there that really fill up the character even more.
It's over. Fury has released everything to the public.
Everything he knows about.
Here's Trucker, if they get word of our work here, if they find out we serve Hydra.
Hydra.
More Hydra.
Shield. Two sides of a coin that's no longer currency.
Right, so what do they do with themselves?
Oh, Loki's scepter.
It's worth more than any of them ever knew. There are other facilities doing Hydra's good work around the world. We'll feed them to Captain America and his colorful friends. Keep them off our scent.
What about the volunteers?
The dead will be buried so deep their own ghosts won't be able to find them.
Jeez.
Holy crap.
The twins.
Oh!
Sooner or later, they will meet the twins. It's not a world of spies anymore. This is the age of miracles, Doctor.
Age of miracles, baby.
There's nothing more horrifying than a miracle.
Scarlet Witch, man.
Yo,
that is a sick little tease for what's to come.
That is great.
Also, like how it almost seemed like Quicksilver was like in pain, like
still kind of trying to figure out his powers.
Well, that was Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and I gotta say, it is so well written. Like in the fact that it's so clever to have someone like Steve Rogers, right? We saw in that first movie, he operates in a way where he wants to trust people. And back in the day, it was very clear who the enemy was.
Right.
I think the twist here for the sequel is handled very well, where not only do they modernize, obviously, the world that Steve is in because he's now in the present day, they also modernize his character because he's got to evolve. He cannot keep on operating the way that he used to, because the world has changed so much, and putting him in that situation where, he doesn't even know who can he trust really. And it's this invisible enemy and it's no longer clear. He no longer has a clear objective, a clear target that he can just, pursue.
Take out. Yeah.
it's handled very, very well. And it gives us, the audience, like that sense of claustrophobia that Steve is experiencing, where it's like, I do not know what to do here.
Yeah.
And the lines are blurring between, how do we even operate? What's the right thing to do? Right. And the fact that it's his moral compass, the only thing that does not sway, that remains, true to his character, yet he still has to, overcome the fact that he is going to have to do things a little bit differently if he wants to, get the upper hand in this, I think was very well handled.
Yeah, and I love that we can tell just how much turmoil that causes for him.
Oh, yeah.
Right? Not knowing who to trust, not knowing who the enemy is, and how it's all kind of fused together with the SHIELD Hydra situation. It was a great call, because not only is this like the antagonist of the story, but it's also creating an emotional tether for the growth that Cap still has to go through. And the growing pains are severe, because it's a lot from how much he's missed. It's not just the loss of the years, right? And the people that he cared about, but also a life he was forced to leave behind because of a sacrifice he had to make. And then for that sacrifice, like, it still means something, of course, but I can only imagine in his mind, it's like, well, it kind of was for nothing because it didn't work.
Hydra still operating here out of all places.
I can't tell you how much of a heartache that caused me just looking at this, and I just felt so bad for Steve. And it's not just Steve that's suffering from this, you have also people like Bucky who suffered. I mean, we don't know the details of it just yet, right? But it's enough for us to know he's gone through hell in order for him to be the way that he is right now. And the personal stakes, and also the stakes for the film, it's great how they intersect like constantly. And that is so smart. Like, I remember always loving this movie, but the intricacies of the story and the character developments and the constant inflection points that they have to barrel through, it was handled unbelievably well. Like, I'm so impressed with this movie.
And the pacing of it is really good as well. Like, it's from the very get-go with the Lemurian Star sequence and the whole, seeing Steve Rogers operate in this stealthy way.
Yeah.
Already giving you that, thrillers, that spy thriller vibe. It's such a unique twist, because you don't expect, Captain America was so poppy and colorful for that first film, and it had that retro vibe to it. To have such a modern spy take on a sequel is a really cool way to bring the character back and make him fit into this new MCU era that he is in, right? I very much enjoyed how that Lemurian Star sequence sets the tone, and the film has this really interesting grit to it. But I think a big part of why it resonated with the audience is that those two styles go hand in hand, like the grit with his emotional turmoil that he has to handle. And I think that's what keeps us engaged throughout the entire movie, because when it's not awesome action, you're getting really cool exposition as to what he's uncovering, what's the next step here, what's the next threat. And I think it is such a dark thing to have to tackle, like the fact that it's SHIELD out of all things, like the organization that was tasked to protect the world that we just saw save the world in Avengers, but it happens to also be Hydra in a way. And like, you can't just extrapolate Hydra and destroy it. Like, you have to take everything down. The fact that he's the one to make that call, I think, is very interesting, and a lot of growth. He no longer, like, he makes the tough call. And I like that it was him who calls the shot in that situation. Even Nick Fury is surprised by it.
Yeah.
But I think it shows so much growth already in his character, where it's like, okay, yeah, he might be very optimistic, but he's also a quick learner.
Yes.
And he's unfortunately also has had to learn that a bit of cynicism can sometimes be good, and I think Nick Fury imposing that knowledge on him did work out in the end.
Yeah, I think they struck a very nice balance when it comes to that, actually, the optimism versus the cynicism. And I love that they did such a fair job at arguing both points. Like, cynicism, clearly, you see it in Nick Fury's case.
The Nick Fury way.
Clearly, it's there for a reason, and it absolutely can work out in your favor. But then you also see, when it comes to the optimism and having hope in the people around you, that also pays off. Cap does his big speech, and people do come forward. People do try to do the right thing.
Yeah, it's not evil. Not everything is evil. Yeah, there's
exactly.
sliver of hope there.
Yeah, and I love that they struck that balance because it's not just black and white, right? Like it's the world operates in shades of gray, and you just kind of have to navigate your way through such a muddled thing. And we see that Cap is, you know, he's doing his best, and that's all he can do. That's even what Penny is saying to him, right? The only thing we can do is our best. And I love that that was such a great through line throughout the entire movie. And I have to say, another thing that I really enjoy, because you mentioned like the suit, I love that in the end, you know, they bring back the old suit. And it reminded me of his conversation with Phil, actually, in the Avengers movie, where he was like, you know, the Stars and Stripes, isn't that a little old fashioned? And Phil was like, we need a little old fashioned. And I love that, you know, towards the end when he's really taking charge of his own destiny.
Yeah.
Right. And also doing the right thing and really standing up to that thing of authority, he brings back the Stars and Stripes. And I really appreciated that, because like that's what that is what he's holding on to, right?
Yeah, because everything else is changing so fast. He needs like an anchor, and that reminds him like the stars and the stripes is like, this is what I represent. This is it's a way to show us visually, right? Like his moral compass, right? Like he will not change.
Yeah, it's the world that he's striving for. And I love that he's not giving up on that. You see the disillusionment, but I love that he operates and he fights back despite that. He fights through that disillusionment. And that is such a wonderful thing about a character. And, you know, it's also one of the big reasons why, you know, I'll speak for the both of us that we love Cap for that. That's why he is so special. And I have to say, man, having watched all these movies so far, and, you know, there have been some amazing ones, like, don't get me wrong, but this is such a sharp turn in tone, man. No wonder this stands out, because this is entirely different from anything else we've seen in the MCU. And I mean that as a huge compliment. Like already, like you said, the colors are more dim. Like the color grading is it's a bit more dim, you know, it's a little bit more serious, quote unquote. You know, the stakes are going to be different as soon as the movie starts, right? Like you see that whole fight sequence, you see Cap has learned some new tricks, right? Like you said, he has evolved. Not just mentally, but also physically. Clearly, he's done some kind of training, and he's also more ruthless. Like, he's not pulling his punches. Like, some of those kicks, some of those punches, I'm saying, there's no way. Yeah,
for sure.
100%. That person is not alive anymore. But I love that that has become part of who he is. He knows that in certain points, you can't show too much kindness. You have to go as hard as you can. And that's a great thing for him to carry with him, because it's gonna come in handy for sure, but it also shows such great growth and awareness of what he has to do, right? He always tries to do the right thing, and he shows such an understanding of the world around him and the people around him, but you see that he's kind of resigned while he's doing it. Right? It's not like he's getting a huge thrill out of it. And you see that he's questioning his place in the world. And I love that they also inserted that in his conversation with Sam, where he's like, what would I even do if I quit? Because this is all he knows. All he's ever wanted, like before the serum, all he's ever wanted was to serve his country, right? It was to do the right thing. It was to be a soldier. And his last act was the act of a soldier, right? It was a huge sacrifice. And as soon as he's coming back, Avengers happens. He didn't even have a minute to breathe, to figure his shit out and see like what he wants to do with his life. Is this even still what you want to do, right? And obviously the payoff for that comes in later, but I really enjoyed seeing that struggle and the vulnerability that he got to show towards Sam. And like, obviously for Sam, that's his job, right? He handles this all the time working at the VA. So it was great that like just the way that these characters were placed and like what they do and who they are, they bounced off each other so well, and it fed into the story so seamlessly.
And I like how it was very smartly written. The fact that Sam handles, you know, he helps veterans to have that connection with Steve Rogers. Like they both served. They kind of they had this understanding with each other. I very much found it heartwarming, but also useful, of course, in the field. When it comes down to it, he's like, well, you're the one person I think I can trust. And then give us that slow reveal that it is in fact Sam Wilson. He is the Falcon. I very much enjoyed how they utilized him in this film. I kind of wish he could have stuck around just a little bit more in the third act, but that's just me being a little greedy. But I did love like the visuals when he's flying around, like the sense of speed that you get, and also like danger. This is just a man with wings. He could get shot out of the sky at any moment.
Yeah.
I very much enjoyed how they handled that, but I gotta say, man, just the action in this movie is handled so damn well. Like from the choreography to the sound design, there's so many moments in this that I want to point out. One of the highlights for me is seeing Nick Fury handle business, like that SUV sequence, the chase sequence with the SUV. So well done, man. Like you feel the imminent danger. He feels so isolated at this point. And like, even if he is Nick Fury, which you can imagine, and up until this point, you can imagine that he's going to be competent. We haven't really seen him in the action, not like this, right? Not to this extent. And the way he handles it, man, it's extremely freaking cool. Like it's just such an exhilarating sequence. And that SUV, man, that is such an awesome SUV. Like I want one of those.
I want that SUV.
Man. So well done. And I love how the Russo brothers, they just have this understanding of how much to linger on a specific moment to really squeeze out the tension, like make sure that we get the most out of a sequence, out of a scene. And they really drag it out. Like every time there's like something is about to happen, they always have these subtle cues, these moments of like extreme silence where it feels almost uncomfortable and you're like, something is going to happen here. And they subconsciously like inform the audience, like, it just has this underlying feeling that something is not right.
The lingering shots, and you're like, okay,
the
why?
lingering, and it just immediately cuts to like a more like handheld vibe, just giving you that, anxiety almost. And I love how that, informs us, the audience, that something is not quite right here. And like the entire movie has that feel, because even if you can't see it, the danger is still there. And that's like a theme that's obviously present throughout the entire film. But the fact that they were able to synthesize that in a visual manner and showcase that, I thought it was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Because that's what filmmakers do, right? They want to invoke those feelings in the audience. And I think this film is extremely efficient in doing so. That scene as a great example, of course, the introduction of the Winter Soldier when they finally meet the face-to-face. Well, we get that awesome shield moment where he stops the shield and you're like, okay. Like we've seen with how much force Steve throws this thing, and it normally knocks out the dudes, like knocks them out unconscious. The fact that this guy just grabbed it with his his robot hand, I guess, and then just throws it back. Pretty sick move. Really cool way to introduce the Winter Soldier. Not gonna lie.
And the way he shoves Cap back, you're like, okay.
Well, we had the Lemurian Star sequence to just showcase the strength, right? The Cap has, even though we already know he's strong.
Right.
Just a little refresher to see a guy that can stand toe to toe against Captain America is pretty rare to see. So when that final sequence, the highway sequence comes in, man, they handled that so well. Like the metal against shield sound and how much heft it has to, like the weight, the impact, it is just so hype, man. And the choreography too, like clearly a lot of martial arts. These guys went through some really, really awesome training, and you can actually see them perform some of those moves, like the knife flip and whatnot.
Oh my God, that knife flip will always be like, it will always make my top 10 favorite MCU moments, because it's just so perfect. It shows the versatility in the fighting style, right? Like also his adaptability. And you were talking about, the sound design and like the hit of each punch.
It is really good.
It starts off really early when Cap is fighting other people. Like there's a kick to his hits.
Feels kinetic.
Yes.
I think that's the best word to describe it. Because we've seen, like you mentioned, a lot of the action within the MCU up until this point.
Right.
But even though it's still the same Cap and he's still punching as hard as ever, this has a tone and a feel to it that feels more consequential.
Yes.
I guess would be the word. Like you feel the immediate consequence of that hit.
100%. And the thing is also, we see how Cap reacts to being punched and being hit, and he walks it off like he's fine. You know what I mean? And I feel like, in that fight sequence with that guy, he was pulling his punches. He was playing. He was dancing with him. He was like, okay, let's see, right? You're trying to be a badass. Let you have a couple of
have your
punches.
moment.
You'll have your moment, and then, I'll whoop your ass. And then we get to the moment with the Winter Soldier, and you just know, like, again, through sound design, but also the early introduction, those punches hurt. you know it's an entirely different ball game right now. And it's not just because of the metal arm, right? And the speed, the reflexes, it's an entirely different experience. And we're just there like watching this stunned, holding our breaths, and the way that they shot it, like it had that handheld feel, but it was still clear what was going on. And I love that. Like the handheld was there to give a vibe, right?
Yeah.
To add speed and tenacity and like give that kinetic feel that you were talking about, but it didn't take away from the action scene. It elevated it. And I'm so floored. Like that sequence was incredible. Like all of the fight sequences were awesome, but I really loved that there's also an emotional stake there. Like there was a purpose to each sequence like that. Same with the van, right? It didn't just happen because, okay, we at some point we should show that Nick Fury can kick ass. It wasn't gratuitous. It was there for a purpose.
Yeah.
Every fight sequence had stakes to it, and it elevated the story, but it also moved it forward. That's what makes it have more oomph.
Yeah, because both things are strong. Both the story, the narrative itself, that the the fight is trying to tell, but also the fight is it's handled extremely well that both things go hand in hand. And when you have that, that's when it really feels like it's locked in.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't feel like, oh, the action is great, but the story is kind of eh.
Yeah.
Both things here are very, very strong. And I think that's what people remember when they talk about this film is like, because like the fight sequences also have a very specific rhythm where, especially that Winter Soldier fight, the fact that they end that fight with that massive reveal and the way that that happens, I think is just not only iconic, but super like devastating.
Oh my God.
For the characters, just like putting yourself in Steve Rogers' shoes in that moment is like, oh my God, like what would you do if you realized that that was your best friend?
Yeah.
That you thought was dead, first of all, but second of all, he's been doing all this crazy shit around the world.
Like,
and
this is the guy. Well, again, that's why it works so well, because like you spend this movie, you know, as soon as we see the Winter Soldier, you know, like doing his little strut towards Nick Fury while like Nick Fury is just like looking around, looking for a way out. You know this guy's trouble, you know, but it's a different kind of trouble. You know this is bad, right? Not just some spy, some assassin. You know the stakes are higher already, especially, you know, with the camera placement, like it's low and like we're looking up at the Winter Soldier and the way that he's power. Yeah, like they're establishing that dominance, right? And which is crazy because Nick Fury usually towers over people. In that situation, you just know you don't fight this guy, you run away from him, right? And then we hear the rumors and we get that background information from the Black Widow. And it's like, who is this Winter Soldier? Like they build so much anticipation about this villain. It reminded me a little bit about it's a longer winded version, but it's how they kind of talk about John Wick, right? Where it's like, you just know this guy's been doing this for the last 50 years, assassinations. He almost got Black Widow. Who is this guy? And obviously we have the benefit of knowing who it is, like behind the mask, but they're setting up that expectation where you just know this is all leading to that big fight sequence between Cap and the Winter Soldier. Those are the only ones where you know it's going to be a match. And then to have that reveal was just brilliant writing, just brilliant. Oh my God, it was so satisfying.
Kind of wish they took their time with the newer films, like, well, just in general, like the way that they handled the mystery here, I think was handled extremely well. And I don't mean to compare, but like Brave New World had a similar spy thriller vibe, yet something about the way that the exposition was given, I think the pacing was kind of like the storytelling, the script itself, honestly, was hurting the pacing of the film. So the reveals weren't hitting as much as they should have. And this was not the case with this one. I mean, this is a very, very, very strong entry, and what a way to come in swinging for the Russo brothers.
Oh my God.
Because they brought in like their own style, their own flair to, you know, what Marvel could be.
And a very needed change too.
Yeah.
Also to Cap and the MCU.
And I think also the release of it is also extremely well placed. I don't know how obviously they plan these films and these phases in an extremely precise way, but having something as grounded as this coming right off the tail of something like Thor: The Dark World, I think is very smart, because we just got like the magic and the gods and Asgard and all the crazy shit that went down in Thor: The Dark World. And then, you know, throwing the audience right into like a spy thriller vibe that's grounded. There's like, they are still superheroes, but even the powers are more grounded. You know, Steve Rogers, super soldier with a shield. So I like how this movie almost feels like at times like a documentary. Like they
Yeah.
bring in that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's very like this is the perfect synergy when you have a good script, good choreography, amazing soundtrack. I very much enjoyed Henry Jackman's
Yeah.
score in this, like the thriller, the you know,
Yes.
you get that sense of urgency almost when
You get the bass and like the
Yeah.
thumping rhythmic sounds and like Winter Soldiers, like that's the one that will always stand out to me the most.
Oh,
It's
that
like
metallic scream. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like it creates this discomfort and you just know you're in trouble, like, but it's like the bad kind of trouble, not the regular kind of trouble. And it during the fight sequences, but also like the tender moments, like when Cap falls into the water after the whole, you know, after those things blow up. I love that the tender moments also hit
Yeah.
in a beautiful way. Like that's a great range showcased right there. But like it's tough, you know, scoring fight sequences or like action movies that go this hard. Cause like how do you balance it out in such a way where you're supporting what is happening on screen, but you're not overtaking it that much? And in the silent moments, you know, I love how the silence was used and when to inject that score over that silence to kind of help the story swell to another bigger moment. It's the way that it was moving it felt very organic and it felt very seamless. And the score did have a lot to do with that.
So there you have it, guys. Great performances, great score, amazing story, amazing action. That's what makes a great MCU flick. And I think that's what makes The Winter Soldier such a special film to so many. It's one of, you know, fan favorites and for a good reason. Let us know if you guys enjoyed this, guys. Thank you so much for watching this with us. And as always, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.
See ya.